This video covers the Ax topic, finding the slope and y-intercept of a line given its equation in the form ax plus by equals c. This is also known as standard form. So any linear equation can be written in the standard form where a, b, and c are any real number and a and b are both not zero. So this is a linear equation in two variables, and the graph of it is a straight line, and all the points on that line are a solution. When I'm given an equation in standard form, it's hard for me to kind of visualize what it looks like what's its slope, where does it cross the y-axis? And so for that, we're going to want to put it into slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form of an equation is of y equals mx plus b, where m is my slope and b is my y-intercept. And I can find slope-intercept form by solving for y when I'm given an equation in standard form. So we're going to solve 3 problems today given to us in standard form, and we're going to convert them into slope-intercept form and state our slope and intercept. So here I have 9x plus 3y equals negative 3. And what I want to go ahead and do is I want to isolate my y. So I'm going to move my x's to the other side. So I've got 9x minus 9x. 3y equals minus 9x minus 3. Next, I need to get this y all by itself. So I divide by our coefficient, which is 3. So I have y is negative 3x plus, not plus because the sign didn't change, minus 1. So here I have my slope, which is m, is negative 3, and my y-intercept, which is b, is negative 1. Or I could write it as an ordered pair, because when x is 0, y is negative 1. That's where my graph crosses the y-axis. For our second example, I have 2x minus 3y is 12. Again, I want to isolate that y, so I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. Negative 3y equals a negative 2x plus 12. And you may have noticed I'm always moving this to the front, this 2x. I didn't write 12 minus 2x because we want it to be in this form, so I'm going to move my x to the front. We want the variable part first. I divide both sides by negative 3. Y equals 2/3 x. 12 divided by negative 3 is a negative 4. So here I've got my slope is 2/3 and my y-intercept is negative 4, or I could write this as an ordered pair. For my last example on this topic, I have negative 6x plus 3y equals negative 9. I add 6x to both sides to get that, to start isolating my y term. I divide both sides by 3 to get the coefficient in front of my y to be a 1. So I have y is 2x minus 3. So here my slope, which we also label m, is 2. And my y-intercept, which sometimes we call b, especially in this formula, is negative 3. Or I could write it as an ordered pair. Be sure to read what the homework or what your professor is asking for, because some may specify that you write it as an ordered pair, and others may not. So it's good to keep that in mind.